Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. All right, so this is going to be a divine masculine read. This is probably going to intertwine to a strong woman and a man who finds balance, the reading that I did previously. It's what I'm feeling, but it could take another path. If it does, we'll name it something different. All right, with this divine masculine reading, let's go ahead and say our prayers. Archangel Michael, the ancestors of the highest vibing order, those who guide the divine masculine to help them heal, evolve, and awaken along their journey, along their path, to help transmute energies that hold them to their lowest levels so they can reach their highest level. Let's help them do that today. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. Archangel Michael, we come in and ask that you give us clearance and guidance along this reading. In your holy name. All right, so for the divine masculine, there's a lot of things in reverse. It has to do with the map maker of your destiny. It's the authentic person. It's the free will, and that was in reverse. So there's a lady of the mirror with this 44 energy that is helping this divine masculine. Maybe he is seeing himself in the mirror and reflecting on his own actions, or maybe on a perception, maybe on the way things were viewed, the way things happened that brought this change with the 5 there. Give me one more card for the divine masculine's energy at this time. The map maker of the destiny, but it come out correct this time. So you've been hitting your mark when it comes to acquiring knowledge. Okay, so the divine masculine has been changing his perception when it comes to being authentic, to being in his divine purpose. With 44, 5, and 24, he might have felt like he took 20 steps backwards with this change, but this change is bringing in his purpose, his authentic self. It's compensation for perseverance, okay? Show me more on the divine masculine's energy. Yeah, right here and right now. It's the past or the present or the future. Somebody's being present in the here and the now so that they can receive a message. They're sitting in silence, trying to see and feel the emotions with this message in a bottle. Someone feels like they're lost in their emotions. This divine masculine needs to breathe. In order to obtain these building blocks about this perception, about this routine, about the things that changed, about what changed. But their free will and their authentic person is inspiring them. Like I said, somebody feels like they're lost at sea. They're going inside their emotions with a message in the bottle. They're hoping you hear them out right here and now. Somebody hopes that this fork in the road did not lead to chopped wood, that everything's not swept completely away. And that's the truth to be told. Is that in this rest and rejuvenation and in this time of peace, 24, 23, 24, with your higher power, that they can change things. Yeah, to milk and honey, to the end of the rainbow. They're hoping that they can clean it up in the community. And they know they don't have a lot of time with this TikTok. So they're really thinking about what they should do. Yeah, the yang energy. Like I said, this is definitely a divine masculine read. But he's in a state of chaos and conflict. He needs to rest and find peace with his higher power. He's at a war with himself. Yeah, he's stuck in between worlds, observing who the hell he is and who he's been. And to be fair, he's about to become very flexible. He's going round and round in his mind about this: why, how, who, where, and when. What caused this person to come to the edge? This person feels like home to me. Their heart is where my home is. All that glitters. This person is everything that glitters in this man's life. With the masculine popping back out, it's this yang. He holds the power within his hands to clean, to change, to fix this chaos. But just like the power, it only has this much time to fix things, because the truth that was told was seen. When it comes to this masculine, yeah, he either feels like a victim or tried to make somebody a victim. Yeah, be of service to making somebody a victim, and he feels bad, so he's trying to clean it up. Yeah, he wants forgiveness for his ego, for that vanity, for the confusion around this rejection, because he gained some wisdom, some knowledge in isolation. Okay, so somebody enlightened this man about something in a state of isolation that's making him go on a quest very passionately to get some more knowledge, to find out the truth of this situation with perfection. Yeah, he wants growth. Show me about this routine with this community. Yeah, it's a facade, and it's about to be bittersweet. Yeah, because the work they tried to do is in reverse. It didn't work. There's a completion to this workaholic in the community who was trying to get you to release something, divine masculine. They were hoping that this was so bittersweet for you that you just let go and moved on from your soulmate. Of course, that's what they wanted. Misery loves company. They do not want to see somebody find their soulmate when they have no clue who they are, or let alone to find their own. And that's the truth that's flying out over here, is this enlightenment, is these people tried to chain you by the wrist because misery loves company. They wanted to keep you stale and stuck. But you're grateful to have found this person, to have found this soulmate, to have found this truth. Yeah, all lower energies are dying off. Look at this woman's face. She's so smug. She's pissed about this woman that holds the world within her, that has growth and gratitude. Yeah, she tried to trick somebody out of their spot, but her energy is now fading. It's not coming back. Yeah, because this mystic is rising. And that's a miracle that this mystic soulmate made it through this energy in the community. That's a big discovery, is that this soulmate mystic is a miracle and has discovered something that kept their quest out of balance. What was causing their passion to be out of balance? It was this impatience. These prayers that these people were saying to hope everything would die off. People were, gossiping, and it was causing problems. A block to this masculine's joy, to his faith, to his renewal, to his growth. They didn't want him to be balanced. They wanted him to stay in a state of insecurities with this devil behind him telling him, hey bro, do you know this? Hey bro, do you know that? Do you know that this is the real truth over here, when they absolutely didn't know anything? I'm feeling like this masculine has realized a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And whoever they were linking up with was the weakest link. That's why They caused this energy so that you could be isolated, away from your destiny, away from where you knew you needed to be, where you wanted to be, what made you happy and free, I'm hearing. Yeah, something about this mirrored soul, that soulmate. You could feel them, you knew them, one moment felt like eternity in bliss and pleasure. Your crown has been activated, masculine. You may even feel a lot of tingles around it, but it's something about this soulmate ignited your chakras, helped them evolve and awaken. Yeah, the celestial teacher. With 714, they jumped you a timeline, and that's the communication here with your wolf spirit. Yeah, with this lion strength, is that in this still moment with Mother Earth, you surrendered to this mirrored soul. What happens? Yeah, that's why there was a timeout. Is so one could get their integrity back, their self-worth back, and their emotions together. Because their emotions were stuck in a darker place. Yeah, they now are grateful and have gratitude to be healed, evolved, and changed so they could shine. So this masculine needed this time out. He needed this time out so he could free his spirit, so he could be still. It was trapped up in all of these energetic cords around the mind, the people who were influencing him so that he didn't shine. They didn't want his soul to evolve. They didn't want this level of integrity. They wanted him to release his integrity, to have a completion on his self-worth, for his emotions to be bittersweet. They didn't want him to surrender to the love that he felt inside of thy own heart. There's things that this masculine has forgotten about, promises that never came to be. And he's starting to believe, he's starting to see what the problem was. Yeah, he's making every moment count at this moment, and he's got a lot going on. Something about this investigation or investigating. He's looking closely and he's asking questions. He's thinking before he's acting, and this has created a spark inside of him. This spark has allowed him to change very quickly, to evolve, to heal. He's realizing that everyone's a little different, even his own self, and it's time to talk some sense. It's time to talk some sense and to be of service to animals, to his purpose. And he's not trying to please everyone. He understands that it's his moment and he better wake up, because things are returning to reality. They're coming home. It's a lot of advanced effort that's had to be put in, because somebody's not doing anything that's bad for them anymore. This masculine says he's not drinking the poison anymore. He's choosing who he will become. He's not covering up the errors anymore. He's realizing that's why he's in a jam today. It's those promises that never came to be. It's empty words. It's not living in the now. He was living in a place where he had conditionings over his heart, over his mind. He forgot how powerful he was, and that he has spent an eternity with his soul before. So to allow, and he has to allow himself to let the anger go, because he's mad that people come in between this connection. Yeah, when it comes to communing with nature and not drinking the poison, like I said. So somebody in the community was feeding him poison. so he would fear he made a mistake. That's the thoughts. He's becoming braver, though, because of these experiences and what's happened. He's got a new, fresh perspective. He's creating his own life. Like I said, he's belonging to his own dreams. There's not many like you, and he knows that he's rare and free, and that the rules are not always fair. But working through things and this disbelief and taking a leap of blind faith is allowing him to have a fresh perspective. He's in a rush, though. He knows that there's not much time, and he can make it through this. He understands he will make it through this. He's ready for an adventure. He's ready for a change. It's the pause before the action, getting to know the new you. He's allowing somebody to get to know the new them because he knows something changed in them. Yeah, they can't go back to yesterday. They have to be present in this moment and set their course. Know where you want to go. Have a plan and in the right direction. Somebody grew up. They're wanting to grow from this experience, this rejection. They're growing from it. They're managing to be glad. They're creating their own happiness. And regardless of the conditions, they're doing things the right way. Yeah, with the falling in reverse, they're no longer falling for anything. They're standing up for what they believe. Show me the path of this masculine when things are healed, when the situation fixes. Will he be able to balance and fix the situation? With the Queen of Swords coming out here, that is somebody who is very fair and balanced. It's somebody whose heart and mind is equal. That's somebody who, with the Two of Wands, is seeing progress. They're able to balance something out and see movement forward and take action. It's something about this Knight of Swords is taking quick action with the truth to this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles will be taking action towards this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, somebody who's filled with balanced emotions here. But there's definitely a Tower coming. It's this Tower about this recognition that this King of Pentacles was hoping for or wanting. Yeah, it's a new path that left him out in the cold. Maybe it was a marriage or a relationship that this businessman was taking action upon, or celebrations, or a party with this Four of Wands here. But they're now leaving that circle, that scene, with this departure, this Eight of Cups, so they can balance things out. Yeah, Temperance on the bottom. They're tired of juggling this situation. They want balance in their life. And that's the new inspiration to this initiation for these new beginnings. This is how they're hoping to balance things out with the Queen of Wands. They know that their emotions have been out of balance, and they're not going to cause any more Seven of Cups irrational thinking and battles. Yeah, they're done with that. They're done with this Three of Swords. Yeah, they've surrendered. They're no longer having these fights and battles to the Ten of Swords. They don't want to put 15 swords in your back anymore. They want to love you. It's this Emperor. I knew when I seen all these different kings and queens come up that this divine masculine, of course, is the Emperor. He just made some poor choices that caused somebody some heartache. It caused this Queen of Wands heartache. It's the Empress, though, because all the queens on the board, yeah, it was deception to their cycles, to their world, yeah, to the lovers, to the creative proposal that they wanted to take action on. Yeah, somebody lied to this man about the Empress and her money, and how the fact that she is very resilient. And that's the judgment that's going to be called, is that this teamwork in reverse with these Three of Pentacles was bullshit. That this Three of Cups, she wanted celebrations. Yeah, with the Devil in reverse. Because this person is a star. With the Devil in reverse, they don't have addictions and things like that. They weren't planning to take or to do things that were not of integrity. Yeah, they weren't trying to lay this to rest. That was not their intention. With the Wheel of Fortune here, they were trying to bring changes to the way things were happening. Yeah, so that with the Six of Swords here, so you could transform, change, to leave a situation and have a happy family. But there was somebody who was trying to take 5 swords and only leave you 2. This person with this dog here. This man. Or with the fox, it's not even a dog, it's a sly fox. They were trying to blind this masculine so he didn't see. So maybe there was somebody that was trying to come in and steal this connection from this. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles here, that's exactly correct. There was somebody who was coming in to bring a death to a situation, a man, so that they could take action to move forward with this Queen of Wands, hoping that she didn't reject them. And that's the big problem here, is that it was all seen. Yeah, they didn't have equal give or take. They didn't have the truth. Yeah, they were never going to get that 2 of Cups. This person, whoever fed this divine masculine the bullshit, is in regret, sadness. Their wings are chained. If they were an earth angel or somebody of a chosen descendant, they are chained. They have chained their lineage up. It's not getting out. They could even be in jail or going to jail. Yeah. Lack of transformation for this person. The only partnership they're going to get is right there in their stable cell. Whether it be, yeah, with a Hierophant. Yeah, that's the keys. They've been locked up, locked down. The judgment has been brought on them. Somebody didn't expect it to go this way. Hush. Like I said, whoever caused the chaos is transcending. They're moving out of the way. They have understanding and clarity now that they should not come up against a divine masculine, because he has strength and intuition. He can see what's going on, even though he didn't understand at first. He wants forgiveness because he understands what happened now. Yeah, he has the confidence to take action and to belong to his purpose, to belong to his dreams, to belong to the ancestors. They want him to see the unseen, to get this clarity. Yeah, to find this balance with this bee here. To be the advocate for emotions. To communicate his emotions, to bring balance. Yes, with that elephant here. Because this is going to connect him with his abundance. It's the decisions that he's going to make, the insight that he's got about this acceptance and this determination and the expectations of what he truly wants. Something about this masculine is seeing the true him. He's seeing his true self, and he also wants to bring this legacy of the light. He wants it to come to life against the grain. He's willing to go against the grain. He's releasing the dark wounds so that love can live. He's going beyond the norm. It's Pandora's gift. He doesn't realize that God's about to bless and bless and bless and bless. As soon as he walks through this door, what you want wants you. It's the word. It has to be written. Something has to be written. The contract has to be written. The agreement has to be written. The love has to be written. Yeah, to restore and replenish. Every journey starts with a single step. Pick up the pen. She knows, she feels. She knows what she wants. He knows what he wants. He knows what he feels. He wants this new beginning with what do you feel? I know what I feel. I know what I want. I want this with you. What is already within you. He understands this person's soul is already within him, and that's the big bold vision. Is he understands there was an integration. He understands that they merged together, and that this was heaven sent with this 33 energy, the mind, the body, the soul, the mind, the body, the soul. We are connected into one. Maybe something about both body parts hurting on both individuals at the same time. Maybe that week was the week of interconnection. Yeah, trust your inner self, because you know that this is the truth. You dived for the light. You felt, you seen this perfection of your life happening, this merging of these two lives happening, yeah, in the world, but not of it, because these two humans, these two souls are in this world, but they are not of it. These are children of the cosmos. Just have faith in the process. Yeah, softly, softly, tender touch. This all has to be repaired with a tender touch. The words have to be tender. They have to be sincere, because beyond the mind, the heart beats, and that's what has to be clear. You have to bring in how you truly feel from your heart so that these manifestations can take place. Yeah, focus on the light and relieve the darkness from your life. You have to let it go. You have to be submerged in the energy of your heart. You have to have faith after the storm. You have to be the hunter, not the hunted. It's all over with. You just need to listen for the truth. Let's give the Divine Masculine a couple positive affirmations to help him along his journey. I am safe. It's only a change. This man has his bags packed. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into the wonderful. New experiences. My life gets better all the time. Every thought I think is creating my future. So somebody thought thoughts, listened to thoughts, and it changed their future. But now they're realizing they can change that with a single thought. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices of what I think. I choose balance, harmony, peace, and I can express it in my life. My future is glorious. So this man knows his future is glorious because he lives in the now, in the limitless of love and light and joy. All is well in my world. Because I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself, and I know that only good waits for me at every turn. I turn every experience into an opportunity. So this man has turned this experience into an opportunity to see each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for this man to learn, to grow. And he knows that he's safe, and no matter what experience he has, with that confirmation right there. Maybe this man has been dealing with woundings that came from his childhood, as I see my parents as tiny children who need love. So he's been going inward, seeing where the problem started. And he's having compassion for his parents, for his childhood. I now know that I choose them because they were perfect for me and what I needed to learn. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. So this masculine is releasing his parents and the need to blame them. He's totally adequate for all situations in his life. He knows that he's the one that gets to make those decisions. I'm the one with the power and the wisdom of the universe, is what he says. I'm the chosen one of this family. I will choose what I want with my life. And that's what I hear very sternly. I have chills all down my body. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. This man said, I can handle this by myself. I'm plenty capable of handling this situation. So maybe he's mad at his parents about something. Maybe somebody intervened in a situation they should have stayed out of. And because of this, they're willing to forgive you, because forgiveness of themselves and of others is releasing them from the past. The forgiveness is the answers to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I can set myself free because I do not have to hold this anger in. It's this divine wisdom that is guiding this man. I am guided through this day to making the right choice. Divine intelligence continuously guides me into realizing my goals, and I am safe. So this man knows that regardless, he's safe with loving this person. He's safe to love. He's safe to release all criticism because of what he wants. He only gives out in that wish. He only sends out what he wishes to receive. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. So my love for this person and my acceptance to them is mirroring my every moment. If I don't forgive them and change things, my life is going to change for the worse because I'm holding in the worst feelings. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and I enjoy each and every moment. The past is over, and that's him harboring feelings that don't belong to him. I love and approve of myself, and I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I'm good enough to speak up for myself and ask what I want and to claim my power. So he's telling other people to back up and let him choose to do what he wants, because it's his life to grow and to love. And it's his birthright to fully be able to love himself or love others the way that he wants to be loved. I'm glad to be alive, and I love life. So this is a man who would rather have his life than to sit in the negativity. He knows a whole new world is born because of his ability to let go of this endless regret, this obsessive grief, replaying the past. It's not helping him become independent and free, and he knew that, so he changed some things up. Once upon a time, in a midnight dreary, he expressed himself in a creative manner, and because of this, he's finding solutions, and you inspired his trust and confidence. So this soulmate has inspired him to rebalance his self, his life, and to go into his Akashic library to find out the truth of things. And to see that he is reborn. He's reborn with his wings because an elder taught him how to transform this golden phoenix. Something you thought that was over is bursting back into your life. I am not a victim. I'm not a victim. I just needed some space in this relationship with Beauty and the Beast. Its challenges. Use your imagination with these strange companions in strange places. This is somebody's loyal guardian. They know that they are. It's this magical protector, but with this 3333 energy on the board, it's a twist in the tail that somebody didn't see coming, is that they discovered their individuality, and these two together are a dragon, and they are going to watch over the world with their sacred gift of sight, because they're helping the world heal and evolve and grow. And that's why these two have a mighty shield. Nobody should come in between a divine union. And that's this positivity, and these new uplifting friends they're trying to tell them that is that they need to heed wise counsel and listen, that something changed, and that's just the way it is. The time has come, and the time is to act now to bring balance to the situation. All right, Divine Masculine, hopefully whatever situation you've been going through, you found your power, you found your truth, you looked in your heart, you've seen the situation, you know how it is affecting you, you know what caused it, you know what has changed already, you can already see the truth of the situation, you know that there was somebody who intervened in this connection because they didn't want to see you heal, evolve, and grow, with the confirmation of a little puppy in the background. So be of service to yourself. Be of service to those that you love. Be of service by listening and focusing on the light to bring this legacy to life. And that's the divine message for this masculine today. Have a good day.